Welcome back, boys and girls. It's your boy Kieran from RummageAround, and today, guys, I'm feeling good. Today's video is going to be telling you guys how much money you can make on gaming stuff during lockdown. And to be fair, these prices have been pretty stable since the first lockdown. So now we are in the second lockdown. This is still very, very relevant. So guys, I don't want to blab on too much. You know, I'm here to hopefully provide you some decent content. Show me if it is decent by smashing that like button, and hopefully guys you will learn something new today. There is a fair few new subscribers, so yes, my name is Kieran. I'm a part-time eBay reseller looking to go full-time in the future, but not just as of yet. So guys, what we're waiting for, let's go and have a look at some consoles, some controllers, some accessories and some games during lockdown. Obviously Christmas is coming, so it's the perfect time to start selling stuff on lockdown. Well, start selling stuff for Christmas, aka Q4. Again, enough blabbering on. Let's get into the video. So, shall we start off with the consoles themselves? Obviously, the prices I will be telling you in the video will be with a couple of games and a controller. So not just the unit only. But for this Slimline PS2, most PS2s actually, this is really nice condition, really good condition actually. Really impressed with this. This is the CSPH7503 version of the PS2 Slimline. Fully tested, fully working. Comes with the controller, and you're looking at about 45, maybe 50, maybe even 55, depending on what games you do bundle with this. This is really nice condition, so I'm going to aim for the £55. I'll leave a few screenshots here. So yeah, as you can see, it's probably around about £35 to £50 with a few games. So yeah, definitely pick up your PS2 Slimlines. That's all PS2s, to be honest with you guys. PS2s are really nice, beastie collections. On the PS2, you can pick up some really nice games for the PS2. We then got the standard Nintendo Wii. Obviously comes with a controller and all the cables required for it to work. Nintendo Wiis are absolutely booming on the first lockdown, so I can't see why they wouldn't boom now. You're looking at probably £60 to £70 if you bundle this with a controller and a few games. The white ones are the standard ones. I need to double check if it's the backwards compatible with the GameCube, and I think it might be with them connections there. I'll show you. Them connections there means it might be a GameCube compatible version. They are for the GameCube controllers. So yeah, if you see that, happy days. So yeah, like I said, you're probably looking at about £60 for a Nintendo Wii with a few bundle games. We then have a PS3, which I have recently just sold myself, a Slimline Ps3. The model number for this can be found on the bottom, I believe, or the back, just there in the middle of the PlayStation 3. It's the CE-203B. This is the exact model I did send off a minute ago. Literally, as I recorded this video, I sent a PS3 like this, and I got £70 for it. So I can't see why I can't get £70 for it now. I bundled it with one controller and about 5 games. So if you see a PS3 on Facebook Marketplace for a decent price, make sure you do pick it up, especially now. Obviously Q4 is literally around the corner, and that we are in a second lockdown. So yeah, if you see any of these 3 consoles, PS2, PlayStation 3 or the Nintendo Wii, especially now, definitely pick it up, because I'm not being funny, boys and girls, there is a lot of money in gaming, so hopefully this video will teach you a few things. So let's move on to some of the controllers worth. What is a PS3 controller worth, you might say? So if you do find a bundle of a PlayStation 3 and it has 3 or 4 controllers, then definitely keep some aside to sell on to maximize your profits. What I mean by that is, if there's 3 controllers and you want to sell 2 with the actual console itself, and keep one to sell on, then definitely do. I have sold these many times ago for around about £17 to £20 on their own, especially the DualShock 3 version. This is... Come on, Kieran, you're supposed to be teaching people what you mean. DualShock 3, 6 axes. So yeah, this is definitely worth about 20 quid. If not 20, you're probably looking at 17, 18, 19/20. Moving on slowly but surely, let's just sack that off for a minute. These bad boys. These guys are a Wii remote controllers. Again, I picked up a lot of Wii consoles during the time at the Carboot, and I've got a fair few left over just to sell individually. Remember the Lee? It's individual. I've got plenty, so there's definitely more than one. But you're looking at around £12 to £15 on one of these. So again, make sure you bundle one with the console, which is obviously this one I'm about to show you now. This console goes with that. Sell one individually to maximize profits. You're looking at about £12 to £15. So we've done the consoles, we've done a few controllers. Now onto the most important part of when you're buying big bundles, and that is the games in question. You make most of your money back. Well, you should be looking / aiming for making most of your money back just on the games, and then the consoles and the controllers can be pure profit. So I bought loads and loads of gaming stuff for Q4 that I'm now going to start sitting through. So without further ado, let's get in with some prices and some games to definitely be looking out for in your gaming bundles. We've got a nice variety of games. We've got some PS2s, some Xbox 360s, some PlayStation 3s, and some PlayStation 1 games. We've got no Nintendo Wii games that I could find at the moment, but I think they are in the other room. So Wii games, you got your Wii Sports, you've got your Wii Resorts, you've got Wii Party, you've got all the Super Mario games. I'll leave a few screenshots of here of the games you want to be looking out for in the Wii section. But there is definitely a lot of money to be made in games itself. So without further ado, let's crack on. Let's do the PlayStation 2 games. I've got two PlayStation 2 games. The first one being Simpsons Hit and Run Platinum Edition. The main black version of the games, which is this version there, is worth a lot of money too. So don't just be looking out for the platinum, look for any Simpsons Hit and Run. So if you didn't know, some games come in platinum version, which is the silver around here, and then some games come with the black version, which is the black across the top. So yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run is an amazing game to look out for. You're looking at about £15 for this. This one unfortunately doesn't have the manual. Some people just sell the disc on their own for £7.50, so you could be definitely looking at about £12 for this without the manual, £15 to £16 with the manual. We then got Friends. I've never even seen this game before, but it's a nice feedback fodder game. It's actually worth about £5. Friends, the one with all trivia. I thought it might be funny to just throw it in here as a bit of a gimmick. But yeah, this is probably worth about £5. There's no problem about it. I've done some research and there is actually worth £5. But yeah, really cool game. It's got a huge following. A lot of people like Friends. So this will be really nice to either bundle with the console or sell it individually. What I do is I sell games over £5 individually. Anything that's worth less than £5 gets chucked into the console bundle. So this will be selling, well, I will be selling it individually. We then got a few PS3 games. We've got Street Fighter. This is a great free franchise, Kieran. Franchise. This is the #1 fighting game, if you didn't know already. Well, that's what they acclaim themselves to be. It's a really nice condition. It's got its fully complete. It's got its manual. It's got its disc, which, you know, it does help if it has its disc. You're looking at about £6 to £8 on that. Again, nothing major, but if you've got 10 games that are worth £6 to £8, that's £80. If you buy the bundle for like 50 quid, well, you made your money on the games, and then the pure profit is in the console. That is what I aim for. I aim for, if the games make me my money back, then the console is pure profit / a couple of controllers. We then yeah, so this is really nice to look out for. So definitely look out for that game. Another game which sells a lot better on the Xbox is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. On the Xbox, you can get £10 to £12. On the PS3, it's only worth about £6 to £7. But really nice game, really easy feedback, and it's really easy to post. You just bang it in a small jiffy bag off it pops. Bob's your uncle, is your aunt, and happy days. Another franchise to look for is Lego. Obviously, Lego is world renowned. Everyone knows about Lego and everyone should be picking up anything Lego related. So that is why this has a special mention in the top sort of games to look out for. Lego sells really well. Lego itself, it sells itself. It really does. Current prices of this fluctuate between £5 to £8. I'm going to go for the higher end, obviously, because it's Q4 and we are in a lockdown now. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out on Lego. A couple of Xbox games to be looking out for is Toy Story. Anything Disney sells really well. Toy Story 3 Disney. Hang on. This is back to front. Upside down, back to front. Normally the game is on this side. Normally the game's here. Wow, that is definitely throwing me off. But yeah, Toy Story 3, really good game. It's actually about £12, 10 to £12. You can see some screenshots. I'll be sending screenshots around the place anyway on the video when I come to re-editing this. So yeah, 10 to £12. Does need a new case, but I have thousands of bloody games at the moment, so I'm quite comfortable that I have got a case to fit that. Another good franchise to look out for is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. This is actually on the original Xbox, so original Xbox still sells pretty strong. Someone actually paid £20 for this game, new. It's pretty cool, it's still got its original tag there, but I don't know where he's bought it from. Player 2, it must have been a pre-owned shop that sold new games as well in the local streets, but something that I'm not aware of. But yeah, anyway, let's get back onto the point. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, what a game this is, by the way. One of my favorite ever Mortal Kombats. Really nice condition. The manual's spot on. The game looks really nice. Hardly any scratches. Obviously it's got a few playable scratches, but you're looking at about £7 to £10 on this as well. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. And then sticking with the theme of Mortal Kombat, but going on to a different platform, these are the PlayStation 1s. This is what the PlayStation 1 games look like. If you didn't know, I'm sure you all do know. But we've had a few women join the channel and they're like, what is this game and stuff? So this is the video for you ladies. PlayStation 1 games sell strong all year round. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, you're looking at anywhere between £15 to £18 at the moment. It comes with its inlay and it also comes with its manual. The manual is a little bit battered, but the fact it's still got its manual and its inlay and the actual jewel case is in really nice condition is a real good eye-pleasing for a collector. Always check the light scratches on the disc. As you can see there, I don't know if you can see, there's a few scratches on there, but nothing that won't affect it's playable, really. As long as it's playable, as long as you don't say it's perfect for a collector, then this will sell for about £15 to £18. We're leaving the best till last. We've got a nice dual case Command & Conquer set here. That is just sticker residue, so that will come up with a few baby wipes. Comes with both, obviously, discs, which is nice. Comes with the manual and the other disc, which looks like, what has happened here? Ah, see, it's just amazing, isn't it? This has snapped up during the videoing, so that's probably affected the value pretty nastily, to be honest. I will probably have to recase this. If you're not too confident on recasing dual cases because they are very fiddly, then don't. If it's, you know, like now, I'm going to have to definitely recase that because that's horrible condition. But yeah, Command & Conquer is a nice brand to look out for. Nice, nice easy £15, I think to say. Again, I will leave things down here so you can have a look at exactly how much they're selling at time of recording. But yeah, I'm hoping £15 maybe if I do get it recased, that is. And this, guys, is one of the games you want to be looking in, one of the franchises you want to be looking out for. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot always holds its value, and this is in really nice condition. Not a single crack on the jewel case. Nothing too worrying about there, apart from that Crash Bandicoot sticker thing on the spine seems to just to start peeling. But I will mention that in the description below. Even with that peeling there, you're probably looking at about 20, 25. I know James got about £40 for this, but I think his was in a better condition than mine. My manual is spot on. Really nice condition. Comes with the winter, autumn, Christmas releases on the second disc there. And then obviously on the left-hand side of the case is the actual game. Boosh, which has got a few scratches, but again is far from it's far from perfect, obviously, because if it was perfect I'd be charging a lot more than £25. But yeah, you're probably looking at about, for this exact copy, probably looking at about 25 quid. But if you can get nicer copies, then you can easily charge a bit more than 25. So that is about it. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy that. I don't know what's happened to my lighting. It's gone really, really dark. But hey, hopefully I've shown you a few things to look out for gaming wise, especially during lockdown now, and the fact that Q4 is around the corner. Really nice gear, some really nice stuff, and some really cool items to be looking out for your store. So guys, I've been your boy Kieran from RummageAround, and I hope to see you soon. Stay active and stay wicked, and I'll see you probably on Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and peace. Boom! Just want to say a massive thank you for watching the video and the massive support you've shown me throughout my, well, reselling career. So if you did enjoy that video, please smash that like button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you soon.